Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Era Hardcore and our Forsaken Warlocks leveling campaign. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and joining me in Azeroth today. Hope everybody is doing well. We are headed back into Stonetalon today. I went to Ratchet and I picked up the Deep Moss Spider Eggs quest. We sold a couple of things on the auction house for like 20 silver, nothing really big. We have a couple of items that we still need to put on the auction house. We also have to check light leather, see if maybe we can sell some of that for more than 3 silvers a stack. And yeah, we're ready to take a big chunk out of Stonetalon today. So that's the plan. We're going to go into the Windshear Crag. We're going to take on spiders, get eggs. We'll take on the Venture Company loggers. And we'll see where that leaves us. Eventually we'll have to make our way over here to do Resonite Crystals and to turn in some quest. Inventory's good. Let's get our buff up. Let's get our Voidwalker out. And we will basically be good to go. At some point we'll make a health stone. Right now my Hearthstone is set in Crossroads. And I kind of feel like that's fine. I don't know if we need to bind our Hearthstone here. One of the best things about having a pet I've found is that all of the poisons, all of the debuffs, mainly get targeted at your pet. So you get to avoid all that nasty stuff. And as a class that can't cleanse, or cure poison, or cure disease, or anything, I appreciate that. Let's go to the south a bit first, and we'll go after the Deep Moss Creepers. Seems like the Creepers are in one area, and the Venom Spitters are in another area. I will grab this quest, just in case there happens to be somebody else back here to kill the big spider with us. But without some kind of group, we're not going to be able to do this one. Oh, look at that. I was talking about avoiding the poison and we still pulled aggro and we still got poisoned. Starting to really wonder whether or not going into improved Voidwalker is worth it at all. Because it oftentimes doesn't seem like it. And we've put all 3 points into it, so, you know, it's supposed to increase the effectiveness of the taunt. But we still seem to be able to pull aggro with just putting our dots up and using our wand. So it's just a little frustrating. We found some ritual gloves of the owl, cloth with intellect and spirit. We have cloth with int and spirit. Ours are a little bit better. I didn't see the dead people here. There are 2 dead people here, which tells me this might not be a quest for 2 players. This might be a quest for like 3, 4, or 5. That's pretty sad. We came back here primarily to get creepers, but mainly what we have found is venom spitters. Either way, this is the last creeper we need. After this, we can probably go north into the area where we can get the eggs. I guess maybe there were eggs back here too. I just wasn't really looking for them and didn't notice any. The little sacks on the ground here are not egg sacks. From what I remember, the egg sacks look pretty pronounced. Like we wouldn't miss them. Of course, all the creepers had respawned behind us. So the kill quests portion of this is done. Still probably going to be a smart idea to clear our way back carefully, not just to try to skate around these guys. Because they're all kind of patrolling around a little bit, so we'll just clear our way through. We're looking for eggs, and I feel like the eggs maybe spawn an enemy. Maybe they have a chance to spawn an enemy. We're about to find out. So anyway, we want to make sure that we clear any enemies that happen to be nearby already. We found a hunter's muzzleloader, level 14 gun. Yeah, they spawn a level 14 hatchling. It's got a little bit of HP. Let's go say hello to Ziz.
Time is money, friend. Be good.
So he wants us to get him some blueprints. I believe the operators drop the blueprints, or have a chance to drop them. So now we're looking for loggers and some of the operators. I am just not seeing any eggs. We do have a couple of other players in the area, so it's possible that they're also working on the egg sacks. And now the deforesters, we have to be careful. These guys are like the equivalent of the Defias Pillagers on the Alliance side. My very first hardcore character back on Bloodsail Buccaneers was a shaman. And that shaman lived until right here. Somewhere right over there actually, maybe on that hill. We died. To a deforester, and that's when I learned how deadly fireballs were in hardcore. If we head over to the rig, we can take out some of the operators. Kind of an awkward spot for us to end up, but it works. I think we can jump back right here. Apparently the Voidwalker... the Voidwalker can't get to him. And now we have bugged him out. The Voidwalker is acting very weird with that guy. We're not... Oh, there we go. We got him to run all the way down after us. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect. I really don't want to get very close to this area. We don't need to. Let's come back this way. I also don't need to fight the deforesters, so I am kind of avoiding them. We might have to start clearing them. I mean, I'm sure that they share spawn points with the loggers. We found a prospector's sash. Leather belt with 3 stamina and 2 spirit, level 13. There's actually a vendor back here, and we should probably go ahead and take advantage of that. Got a little bit of junk we can sell. Holding on to the greens till we get to an auction house is obviously going to take up a lot of bag space, but we're going to try to stay committed to selling this stuff on the auction house, or at least putting it up once, seeing if it sells.
Hurry back!
Questie seems to think we could find spider eggs over here. I don't see any. We do have some operators back up on the rig, so let's try to tag them. Alright, we had 2 of them up here. Okay, he needs to pull her off of us, like, right now. Not really sure what the problem is. There we go. But yeah, he's... with that ability to taunt, he's gonna get us killed. I am going to life drain a little bit here, just to feel better about things. Yeah, it took him too long to get her under control. That was a bit scary. And we still haven't found the operator manual, which is crazy. So there aren't a lot of these guys that spawn. Let's head back into the woods for a minute and see if we can scrounge up any of the eggs at all. Oh, so that's good. We're getting multiple eggs. Last time we got 2, and now I noticed this time we got 4. Oh, that's great. That's exactly what we didn't need. Oh, see, they chittered for help and they summoned the matriarch. That was not simply a respawn. That was them actually calling for mommy. And yeah, mommy was level 22, which was a little bit scary. We got 10 out of the 15. Let's go back and check on loggers. And then, oh, here we go. Let's clear you. So we got 13 out of 15. We'll grab this one here. This should at least give us 2, and then we will be all done with deep moss spider eggs. So whenever there are 2 hatchlings that spawn, it seems like you're almost guaranteed for a matriarch to spawn. Just a heads up for anybody planning to do this quest. Okay, oh no. Alright, we don't need this guy yet, but now we gotta deal with him. Should have put a mark on his head so we could have avoided him a little better. Okay. He just resisted a bunch at first. That was sad. So all we need now is for one of the operators to drop the manual. And then we gotta head down to the mine. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's work our way out of here. We gotta stop back at Ziz's place. Turn that one into him. And then we'll head over here, and then we'll turn in this stuff back near the zone entrance.
Yo, have a good one. Keep it real.
So I've actually only done this quest a handful of times. It's one of the quests that I didn't even know about for, you know, like 15 years. So I started using Questie during Season of Mastery, and I started finding just these out-of-the-way quests. Same thing with this one. I didn't even know there was a troll camp back here. You know, quested in Stonetalon all the time back in the day. Never used a quest helper or anything like that, and so I never knew about some of these. So this one I've only done a couple times. What I remember about it is kobolds and fast respawns. So this is going to be a place where we're going to want to be extra attentive to our surroundings and mainly what's going on behind us. I guess these guys must be working on the next part of the quest chain, because they're not popping any of the purple crystals. Oh yeah, see, these guys behind us, they've already respawned. And I think the crystals respawn pretty fast as well, so I'm gonna fight these guys back here. Just to clear them out. Just to make sure our way out stays clear. And we'll see if we get any crystal respawns. We've already got 6 out of 10, so... we could fight our way back here if we want to. Or even back here. These guys are geomancers, and apparently they have Rain of Fire. Yeah, see, already there's a respawn here. Yeah, there's respawns everywhere. I don't think we need to fight, like, super far into this place. We'll grab this one, then we'll back out. Oh, snap. Oh, I'm sure some of you guys were yelling at the screen. We don't just have to get to the crystals. We have to explore the depth of the cave. Which these guys knew, and that's why they fought to the back of the cave. Because they had probably already gotten their crystals off all the respawns. And so they fought their way in. Luckily, for a couple seconds here, the way is clear. Now, by the time we turn around, probably all the mobs will be back. But there we go. Not a complete loss. At least we didn't have to clear all the way back in. See, there's already mobs back at the entrance that we just cleared. Alright, now we can get out of here. And we will head over this way to the troll village to turn that in, and then we'll head back out front to turn the quest into the Tauren guy. Oh, look, is this a little pathway here? I feel like... maybe not. For a minute this looked like it was maybe leading somewhere. That's a good way to probably go splat. Let's not mess with that. Let's go this way. And now somewhere there's like a hidden trail that like leads out of this place, and I think it heads back towards the entrance.
Hello, man.
And that is all he has for us, unfortunately. There's another quest back here, but it's level 26. So I'm not going to grab that right now. And I think that's basically all that's going on here. Kind of an underutilized area. There's a cave in the back. I thought there, you see this trail right here? There's this trail that leads up into the hills. I wonder if we could access that from back here. Because I think that might be like kind of a shortcut. Maybe not. Why do I remember it connecting to this village? Oh, this is it right here. That didn't do it. Okay, there's got to be a way for us to get up there. Here we go. This is another little area that I didn't know this trail existed for 15 years. It wasn't until like a year or two into Classic back in 2019, 2020 that I found this trail. Very cool. And when you think about it, it's a really obvious trailhead. It's one of those things where, like, when I started playing WoW and I came into Stonetalon, I always went right down the path down here. And I just never, I never looked over there. You know, I always, right the path that these people are running, that's, like, the path that I always took. And so, you know, I just didn't notice it for such a long time. But, you know, in retrospect, it's pretty obvious.
I've been expecting you.
What do you need? Glory to the Horde.
Elder Crone is a Thunderbluff breadcrumb. And this is for the shredding machines.
Farewell.
Okay. And then we have to get back to Sunrock to turn in Boulderslide Ravine. I think what I'll do is I'll hearth out of here and then I'll just fly to Sunrock. I feel like that's, if not faster, it's going to be a lot easier just to fly the 2 minutes. As opposed to walk the 4 minutes. And then we have to go to Ratchet and we have to turn in some things over in Ratchet, so we'll do that too.
So.
And then I think the next round of stuff we're doing is actually going to be back in the Barrens. This is a Camp Tarajo breadcrumb. We need Raptor horns, the Cat's Eye Emerald. Varrig's Head we may or may not do. But maybe we'll fight in that area for a little bit, see if we can get him to come out. And then after that, I guess we'd be finishing up the last of what we have in Silverpine. Before getting into Hillsbrad, it looks like we're going to be level 24 going into Hillsbrad, unless we want to do some dungeons. You know, at level 24, excuse me. At level 24, we can do Shadowfang Keep. Because that's the level that the robes and stuff are equipable at. So maybe we hit 24, we do Shadowfang Keep to 25, then we go to Hillsbrad. That would be ideal. A couple things we'll do differently. Obviously, I'm going to maintain line of sight availability on Aragol, which means I'm going to stay up top, and if the boss gets moved somewhere where I can't target him, oh well. I'm going to stay up top so that if he starts void blasting us, I can line of sight him out the doors. At least I hope that either the stairs or the doors will be line of sight. Plus, we'll make sure we have the best gear we can get on. So, you know, having much more HP than the mage had will hopefully save us from dying to 2 void bolts. There's just too much good stuff for us in Shadowfang Keep for us not to run it at least a couple times. And then obviously, with it being Horde side, it's so easy to get to on the Horde side.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee. We shall meet again.
Earthen arise. Like the earthen? Kill him. We're gonna awaken an earthen and kill him. This is a group quest, so I don't know if or when we're gonna get to that one. If I jump down here, what are the odds that I just go splat? Oh, Jesus, we're gonna find out. Oh, God, that was scary. Whew, that looked like Splatsville to me. Very happy that it wasn't. Alright, we need to head to Ratchet now. I know, we're doing a lot of traveling around. This looks like it'd be a really nice and peaceful place to fish, actually. Kind of jealous of this guy. Yeah, vendoring would be good.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one. Keep it real.
Yo! Keep it real! Glad I could help! Hurry back!
And then from here, we can actually head south and go into the raptor dens. We can get the intact raptor horns we need. We can also do North Watch pretty soon. I mean, we could do it now. But I think we'll wait a bit. Maybe we'll do it after we finish Cat's Eye Emerald. It would be wise of me to pull the Voidwalker back out. Now that we're looking at combat. Unfortunately, the raptors up here on the mountainside do not drop horns, so we're going to try to bypass these guys. They're a low level. And we'll just try to go up and over and come down where we need to be. Apparently we're just going to aggro every single raptor on top of this mountain. That is what's happening. We received a Mystic's Cape, 1 Agility, 1 Spirit, level 10 cape. And last time we were here, the respawn rate was pretty decent. So why I chose to come here for this one. We're gonna have to let our buddy get some health back here in a second. Maybe now is a good time. Or not. Alright, one more horn to go. And that is 5 out of 5. That is an extra one that we don't need that I should have looted a while ago. This one turns in back in Ratchet, actually, which is good. We'll turn this in Ratchet, then we'll take this trail up the coast all the way to the mine. And that's where we'll start killing the goblins and the venture company people until they drop the cat's eye emerald.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real. Glad I could help. Keep it real. Hurry back. Glad I could help. Keep it real.
And now we kill Venture Company until they happen to drop the emerald. We could go into the mine back here and do it. In the mine, we're going to have to be pretty careful. The respawn rate back there is sometimes out of control. And it's really easy to get surrounded. And maybe we'll just get incredibly lucky and get it in one of the first few kills. And there we go. I mean, in a way, it's kind of a waste because, you know, we did the run. And for the amount of experience we're going to get, the amount of time it took us to run, if that's all we get is the quest XP, it's kind of not worth it. You know, we expected to be here for a minute having to grind. So, like, on the one, it's funny because on the one hand, it's great to get the item right away. On the other hand, we miss out on all the kill XP. So, yeah, it's a double-edged sword, and now we got 28-minute cooldown on the Hearthstone. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run to Orgrimmar. We can train skinning. That's been bothering me for a little bit. I'm sure, like, maybe there's other stuff we have to train. I don't know. Let's see. Healthstone rank would be good. Drain life rank would be good. But we can probably hold off till 24. This guy is... Somehow he got this stuff onto our, like, aggro chain, which is complete horse crap. Now we got this guy. This guy kind of screwed us. We're fine, we're versatile, we can handle it. Alright, that's enough. Let's cut over this way. We'll see if there's a way we can carefully go down the mountainside. Cross over the river, and we should be pretty close to the front of Orgrimmar. So we can do our skinning training. We can put some stuff up on the auction house. And then we can just fly back to Ratchet to turn this one in. we're gonna put the greens up, obviously, but we're also gonna find out how much light leather is selling for. It can vendor for 3 silver. My guess is it's probably selling on the auction house for 5 silver a stack, which is basically nothing. But we'll see. If it's only selling for 5 silver, I'm gonna put it in the bank. Yeah, it's gonna be like 5 silver a stack. If we ever get into the stacks. Yeah. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, I'd rather just hold on to stuff that only sells for that much. Or I'd rather vendor it immediately to get it out of our inventory. This is probably not going to sell for a lot. We'll see, this is like 12 silver? Like, really? 12 silver? I don't know, that seems like a lot. Let's go with 10 silver. Three intellect, 2 spirit. Okay. Well, that's actually selling for a bit. I'm gonna put these up for 70 silver. We have this gun. It's not selling for much. Put it up there for 12. Leather with stamina and spirit. 21. Do 19. Pants with intellect and stamina. 10 silvers. Ugh, okay. Put it up there for 9. Oops. And I think that's basically it. This one's soulbound. Oh, here we go. 2-handed axe with 5 strength on it. 40 silver, okay. I'll do 35. Alright, maybe all that stuff will sell. That'd be nice. Be like a gold and a half, 2 golds if we can sell it all. I'm gonna pop the leather into the bank while we're out here, and then we'll go train skinning.
What are you looking for? Strength.
Well, let's go ahead and make what we have as far as wool bolts, and we'll see what we can do. Probably not very much. These take 5, these take 3, the boots take 4. We left all of our leather in the bank, obviously. Here we go. It's probably our best, like, for the amount that it takes. Just a couple of skill ups. Okay, let's get on a flight back to Ratchet, and we will turn in Miner's Fortune. That should get us to level 23. Next time we find something that drops either coyote steaks or that drops clams, we gotta farm it for a while. Because I want to keep working on our cooking here.
What's up? Be good. Keep it real.
Alright, there we go. That is level 23. Guys, today I think I'm going to park it here at the inn. Next time I want to do Guns of Northwatch. I want to do the breadcrumb up into the pre-Ashenvale area to see where that leads, make sure we get the follow-ups, and also I want to knock out the Taurajo breadcrumb and just basically try to finish up as much as we can here in the Barrens before we head back into Silverpine for a bit. So yeah, I'm going to park it for the day. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Really do appreciate all of the continued support on this series. I'm having a great time on the Warlock. Hope you guys are enjoying things as well. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.